but it also goes with which bab or group of words we are using.
Okay.
So in this bab, Anzala and Unzila are like that. Okay. So they believe in that which was sent down, and this word ilaika is made of two parts. So this is made of ila.
So Anzala is to send down, and Unzila is you send down.
No, was sent down.
Oh, was it down?
Passive voice. Okay. So ila means to, and ka means you. For one person. This is a single person you. Okay. When you write down these two words together, they are written down this way, the way it is written in the Quran. Ilaika. Ila and ka can be written down this way, because when you combine, this ya can be written down with two dots here. Okay? So this means to you.
Ila means two.
Ila means to and ka means you.
Okay.
Combining it will be ilaika.
Okay.
Now, here, who is you in this ayah? Who is you? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ilaika, to you.
Yeah.
So now it becomes clear that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that Wallazina, and those people, Yu'minuna, who believe, Bima, in that which was sent down to you. What was sent down to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Quran. Okay? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about those people who are living in Makkah or Medina or nearby areas, that those people are muttaqeen. Who are those? Those are the people who believe in that which is the book of Allah, Al-Quran, sent down to you. Okay? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning the attributes of those people, that they believe in the Quran. Instead of saying the Quran, the word is being used, unzila ilayka, that which was sent down to you, which is basically the Quran. So people believe. So that is what the meaning so far. In that which was sent down to you. Okay. So these are the people Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talking here, which are basically the people who are the companions, as well as those people who did not see Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but they heard and they believed in the Quran. Okay. So next part says, وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِن قَبْلِكَ. Okay. So now, so this is what the ayat is now. وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِن قَبْلِكَ.
Mr. Khan, can I ask you something? You know how they say when Prophet Muhammad died, I'm like, I know partial of the story, but I'm pretty sure you probably might know it. I don't know, not 100%. He said, when I die, you won't have me, but you will have the Quran as proof or evidence or something like that, like so you can have belief or something like that, or you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I'm not sure about that. So
Oh, okay.
just stay with us.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So this rest of the part of these words are Wama unzila, and that which was sent down, the same words. Okay? And that which was sent down. Next two words are min qablika. Okay? So here qaf Qaf, Ba, and Lam are the root letters. And from this, the word is Qablun. Qablun means before. Qablun means before. Qabl. Okay?
Yeah.
Or qablun means
Fine.
before. Something before is a qabl. Okay? That's the meaning of qablun. And when we combine with the ka, which is you, single person. Okay? So when we combine these two words, one dhamma is not pronounced and it is pronounced as qabluka. Qabluka means before you. Okay? So qabluka is written like that. Qabluka. Before you. Qabluka means before you. Okay? Now, if I put the min before that, min means from. Okay? Min is a harf-jar. Min looks at the next word and it changes this dhamma into a kasra. That is the characteristic of a harf-jar. That it looks at the next word and if there is a dhamma, it changes into a kasra. So the word becomes min qablika, okay, which is the word here in the Quran, min qablika, from before you. And English, if you don't say from, is still the sentence is complete, before you. Okay? So before you, but from is there. Okay? So what this part is saying, that these people believe in that which was sent down before you. Okay, and you here is again Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So what was sent down before him was Injil and Torah, the other books. Okay, so this is the attribute and qualities of the people, that they have to believe in the Quran. At the same time, they have to believe what was sent down before, which books were sent down before they were, and there were other books also, not only the Torah and Injil, but there were other Zabur and what was given to Ibrahim alayhi salam. Anything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down to previous messengers and prophets, they believe in all that. Okay, so along with believing in the Quran, you have to believe in everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent before Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, min qablika, before you. Okay, so that is the next quality of these people who are muttaqeen, that they believe in all the books now and before. So this is, and that which was sent down before you. Okay? And then after that, there is one more thing that these people do is wabil akhirati hum yuqinun. So let's look at those things. then it starts with wa, means and. Then it is a B, bil akhirati. It's made of two parts, so I'm going to write down separately. Al akhirati. Hum and Yuqinun. Okay. So B means in, okay, and the next word starts with alif, kha and ra. Okay. And from this we create the word akhiratun.
Mr. Khan, you forgot to put Dr. Khan. Mr. Khan, you forgot to put the kasra on the ta.
Akhirati
Yeah.
hum yuqinun. Good. Okay. So the actual word is akhiratun. Okay. Akhiratun. This means last day or hereafter. Akhirat or akhiratun is the actual word. This means the hereafter, the last day or day of judgment. Okay. So if I put al before that, al, then it will become, al means the, okay. And when we put al, then one of these two dhamma goes away and it becomes al akhiratu. Okay, actual word is akhiratun, but whenever al or da comes, it becomes a proper or definite. It becomes al akhiratu. Okay, the hereafter. Okay, now if I put a B before that, which means in, it will become in the hereafter. Okay, also B is a harf-jar. Harf-jar changes this last dhamma to a kasra. So the word becomes bil bi al akhirati, which is the word in the Quran. Okay. So separately it is bi al akhirati, but when you recite together, you combine this B with the lam. You do not recite this alif. So when you do not recite this alif is become hamzatul wasl, which means a little swad you put on top of that, which means don't read the alif. Combine B with the lam. Bil akhirati. Bil akhirati means in the hereafter. And in the hereafter. And in the hereafter or day of judgment. Okay. And home means day. And in the hereafter day. Okay?
Okay. So if it's no B in front of that, it's al-akhirati.
Al-akhiratu.
Akhiratu.
Yeah.
And then if it's a B in front of there, you have to bil akhirati.
Yes. That's for reading.
Akhirati.
Yeah. Bil akhirati.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. So that's how these words are created. So and in the hereafter they. Okay. So let's look at the next word, which is Yuqinun. Okay, so that starts with these three letters, Ya, Qaf and Noon. These three letters belong to the group of the words which called Fa'ala, because there are three. Whenever you have three letters, they belong to the group of the words we call Bab as Fa'ala. And the meaning of these three letters is to believe. Okay? To believe. If I put an alif in the beginning, it becomes a four letter, just like we saw Anzala and Nazala and Anzala. This will become alif, ya, qaf and noon. Okay? And this will be ayqana. Okay? The meaning for this word is to believe firmly. That's the meaning differences. So this means to believe firmly. Hmm? Firmly means strongly. Yeah, yaqeen. The word yaqeen, it means something that you very strongly believe is yaqeen. So yuqinuna is from yaqeen. Okay? And that is from this one. Okay? Now, when we were looking at the word, we said if we have a ya in the beginning and wuna at the end, which means they and present tense. And also, we saw in that bab that the first letter has to carry dhamma. Yu'minun, yuqinun. Okay? So, yuqinun means they firmly believe. Yuqinun means they firmly believe. Okay?
So Yuqinun is more stronger than Yu'minun.
But in the Yuqinun, you have to believe and firmly believe. Yuqinun. And in the Yu'minun, you just believe. So it is a stronger word.
Right.
So you made a superlative out of kaf of
Here?
yeah. From yaqeen you made the superlative from yakanun.
No, I'm not sure.
How we got to Yuqinun from? I think that's what.
No, okay. So the rule is that when you have three letters, like any three letters, fa'ala. Okay, so fa'ala is yaf'alun, right? Yaf'alun. And this one is yuf'iluna. Yuf'iluna. The difference is only these harakats. Okay? So now, because this is a four letter, we have to start with this one. Okay? So yeah, I know your question. Okay? So let's keep this way. First of all, keep the first letter there, ya, right? And keep the wuna there, right? Now the middle three letters are ya, qaf and noon. So you put a ya here, you put a qaf here, and you put a noon there. Okay? Now follow the Arab. This one is, right? The second one will be this one, and third one will be this one. Okay? So everything is, now remember that ya is a weak letter. Okay? And the sound of the ya going with the weak letter will not match. So what will happen is this letter will transform into a vowel. in terms of the sound. So now it is yuqinuna. Okay. Ya, alif, ya and waw are weak letters. When they have some mismatching sound, they transform the sound. So in this case, ya will transform into wow.
Because the dhamma in front. So
Because of the
dhamma.
dhamma. Yeah.
That's why the vowel is in there.
Yeah, that's the reason wow is coming, because the sound of dhamma here is the sound of wow. So instead of saying yuqinuna, it is not easy to pronounce also. Okay? So weak letters go through the transformation, and the rule is very simple. You can see what is easy to pronounce in this case. If you replace this by a vowel, then it's easy to pronounce yuqinuna. Okay? Meaning remains same, except that because of the weak letters, the pronunciation becomes easy. So yuqinuna means they firmly believe. In the hereafter, they firmly believe. Okay.